okay, Lori, I don't want to talk about this too much, but man, I saw their newest Office video and I was like, Tony, don't be bitter. Don't be bitter. Don't be bitter, Tony. Don't be bitter. And I hope you're enjoying, but that was a terrible intro. What the fuck am I talking about?
You hope that they're not bitter about being here.
God,
on Press A to Gay.
Yeah, fuck. All right.
Are we gonna go with this?
Are we gonna have sex with Robert?
Are we gonna have sex with Robert? I don't think this is the dad that I want to romance, but I'm all about playing the field as a dad.
Oh my God.
You know? I mean, what?
I'm sorry, as a what?
As a dad.
I'm sorry, as a what?
As a daddy.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, let's do it. And maybe he doesn't want to have sex. Maybe he just wants to hang out and show me his cool records or something. A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush.
All right.
Oh.
Lay it on smooth, smile, and nod. No, thank you.
So
let's be super awkward with it.
Smile and nod is funny because like that doesn't seem like it would work.
It's so meek. I want to lay it on smooth because I have a feeling our dad will not lay it on smooth.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, let's do it. Well, I don't see why not.
That's laying it on smooth.
That sounded smoother in my head.
Let's do it.
I follow him up to his door. He fumbles with his keys for a second and unlocks the door, leading me inside. The moment the door closes behind us, he pushes me up against the wall and kisses me, grabbing my hips.
Come on, do the voices.
Come on.
No, okay, hold on. I just want to be real clear. We have to be professionals about this, and we have to stick to the proper voices.
Robert takes my hand and leads me up the stairs and into what I assume is his bedroom. But it's so dark that I can't see anything but Robert's intense expression. See a vampire? He lives in the dark. He kisses me again and I can hear him shucking off his jacket.
Shucking?
Yeah, like a corn cob.
Or a clam?
Or a clam. I clumsily take off mine too. Oh man, is this gonna get explicit? His hands roam down my chest and suddenly he's tugging at my belt. I don't normally do this.
Do you want to stop?
Do we want to stop?
This went really fast.
Yes,
like, just saying.
Well, that's why he's asking if we want to stop.
Let's see if he respects boundaries.
Mal, you're the one having sex with Robert.
I mean, I'm all about having sex with dads. I don't know if I'm
sorry,
about...
with what?
I don't know if I'm about narrating having sex with dads on the internet.
I'm sorry, with who?
Tony.
It's okay. No, trust me. It's fine. If whatever choice you make, we're not going to
stop.
No, we're not.
No, don't make me choose. You guys are both involved in this.
We're not. I promise you, it's not going to involve us like making sex like conversation with each other.
Okay. I'll just say yes. Actually, I should probably get. Oh, I said yes.
It was yes. Do you want to stop?
Oh, oops. I got it confused. Oh well.
All right.
I think I'm gonna head home. Sorry.
Nah, it's cool.
Oh, he's so chill about it.
Oh.
I head home, my head's still spinning with the anxiety of turning Robert down. I'm sorry, Teddy. The sight of the couch helps me compartmentalize, though, and before I know it, I'm having dreams about my teeth falling out. What?
Well, I mean, that's kind of how I always felt after.
I wake up to a text from an unknown number.
Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig BTW.
Smiley face.
Holy crap, it's 6 a.m.? Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Whoops, must have winked back out. I checked my phone again.
Hey bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up.
God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it is Craig. I do want to catch up.
I want to go hang out with Craig.
Let's go to the gym. Hey, my man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20? After a few seconds, another text comes in.
Sure thing. Meet me at the gym.
The gym.
Wow, Craig must be an earth sign just like me.
I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and... Hey, wait, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out.
Oh, are we gonna be wearing gym clothes?
The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front, stretching. Of course, he spots me and waves enthusiastically.
Hey, bro, good morning.
Hey, good to see you. I'm in my gym suit.
Oh.
I'm definitely not as pumped up as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left.
You ready to kick some butt? Oh my god. Gotta stay posy, dude. Oh my god.
Help! This is it. This is how I die.
Oh, it'll be all right, dude.
No,
We'll ease you into
You
it.
made Craig hate us.
No!
Nice.
We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All of these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig is friends with all of them? He high fives and finger guns all of the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could, and would, steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes.
Come on, bud. Let's warm up.
We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. So, I know we are on treadmills.
Yes.
And those over there are ellipticals.
Very good.
What is all this other stuff? Craig laughs.
Bro.
They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass.
I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself?
That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing?
Oh, dang. Praying to some sort of pain god. That's good.
It's like a religious self-flagellation meant to atone for one's sins.
You're actually not far off from the truth.
Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing?
Couple years.
And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing?
Oh, I coach my twin softball team.
That still counts as both dadding and buffing.
I keep busy. What do you do for fun?
Let's see. I try to live my life as
Definitely
close to
not the
Jimmy
middle
Buffett as
one.
long as possible. Learning or a hot bod. I think these are okay, I think.
What do you think, Fiona?
I don't like the middle one.
I don't either.
I think I like the top one.
Okay.
I love learning. I try to educate myself about the world around me. I'm like a sponge for knowledge, soaking up all that intellectual content. You know, history, paranormal, wilderness survival, aliens, mostly those things.
So you watch the History Channel too, huh? ...
Yes. We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now.
Wow, did you see how much Craig loved it?
I know. Did you see eggplants come out of him? I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How's he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body.
God.
Hey, remember when my fish died in college?
Oh no! Fisher? Huff? No, I don't like this story. Oh my god, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. No, this is a bad idea, Teddy. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast.
And we were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand to get everyone cheering.
And then I try to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot.
Nice.
And then you drop the fish, and it's flopping around, and you panic. So you run up to me post-keg stand with a dying, dirty fish in your hands that you just scooped off the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave.
Hey.
So we're running out of a frat party with a fish and trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. And we get him home and get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim.
And the next day he's alive and well.
Bro.
They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U.
And they never will. I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts.
Dude, bro, are you okay?
Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic.
Wow, these are very realistic noises you're making.
I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later.
I don't know.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits.
Well, I think I might call our gym adventures here.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, well, here, I brought you this.
Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of a thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste.
It's a protein shake, bro.
Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good.
Hey,
And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it.
bro.
Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro.
Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me, literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old.
I like how this is suddenly becoming the Mal show.
I know. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door.
Please don't pirate games.
Oh! I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way.
Oh.
I feel pretty haggard after not brushing my teeth or showering, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and am relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Oh, look at this cool kid. Come on, kid. I'm late for a meeting.
Mr. Who?
Mr. Vega.
I don't know. Have you tried the exit?
Wow. Okay, wise guy. Are you gonna help me or not?
Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him.
I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, and suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Lucian, don't you have third period to get to?
Fine, Mr. Vega.
Oh.
Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool.
You must be Teddy. The period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
Oh.
Mr. Vega leads me in and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this.
Oh.
All right, where were we? Now, who can tell about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin?
Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter.
Oh.
All right, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down.
Oh.
Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that
The bell for the end of the period rings. All the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Whoa.
remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook.
Nobody's listening.
Or not, I guess.
Oh, come on, teacher. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs.
Middle schoolers, right?
Don't you teach high schoolers?
I don't know.
Both, you know, budget cuts.
Uh-oh.
Wow, right.
Oh.
Thanks so much for coming in.
No problem, Mr. Vega.
Oh.
Please call me Hugo.
Ooh.
I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda is a very bright student and I'm concerned about her recent behavior.
What's going on?
Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though she's falling behind, she's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but
This is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong.
I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home?
Oh. I mean, moved. She does bottle things up.
I mean-
this is known.
Yeah, I don't want to get that personal about my daughter, privacy or whatever. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was.
See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. if she keeps heading down this road. I know how important art school is to her and would hate to see her miss out on a scholarship because scholarship money that she clearly deserves.
I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
Anytime.
On my way out, I stop, thinking for a moment. I turn to Hugo. Hey, Hugo?
Yes?
They ever catch that rye?
Yes.
Nice. Good decision you made there, Mal.
I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat.
So, did you have fun gossiping about me?
Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes.
So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time?
It was a very productive meeting.
How did I pronounce that correctly?
Batali.
I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner?
Sure thing.
Let's go to the mall food.
Oh,
Okay.
mall food courts are so bad.
So I agree, but it's going to
But-
give us another
right, we
opportunity
get to go
have
out.
another
Okay.
daddy.
Okay.
Yeah. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, sure. Why the mall?
Geez, can't Dad take his daughter to the mall?
Will you buy me things?
I will buy you a thing, singular.
Sounds like a deal to me.
We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you.
Have you been reading my tweets?
You have a Twitter?
What? Never mind.
Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in.
Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that.
I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class.
It's fine. He's fine.
We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. Just, I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything.
Uh-huh.
I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard MR is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting.
Yep.
Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to go to the same school?
Yep.
Manny keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny?
It's, I don't think you'd get it.
It's a meme. Okay. Who you texting?
Noah,
Who's Noah?
my friend.
Does he go to your school?
Yep.
Do you like Noah?
Hey,
What? No. Dad? Ugh. I can't believe you would. Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you? Gross.
Sorry, just asking.
Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend.
Okay.
Jeez.
This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then.
Wow.
Oh.
So successful.
Yeah, good job, Dad.
I'm sorry, who?
We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors.
We didn't know what a mall was.
I know. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner.
Hell yeah.
Language, Missy.
Heck yeah.
Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here.
What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar, bread dipped with cheese on it, or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream?
I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? Oh, she takes my hand with a grin.
Ow. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive.
We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic, possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in.
These are bad. These are very bad.
But also strangely delicious.
We have to eat through the pain.
We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me?
Which meme?
All memes?
Oh,
Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands.
Dad.
It's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all us youths have already done the joke to death. And what's worse than that is that movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on a meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates it, and it isn't funny.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh.
Dad, please. Anyway, change of the subject. Where to now?
Want to go to that goth store?
What?
You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as an anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment?
I don't know what store you're talking about.
Oh, come on. Everybody knows exactly what store we're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s.
Dude, you gotta be more specific.
The one you threw up in that one time.
Oh, that one.
Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back.
There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda.
I'm so proud.
Speech.
Amanda.
Speech. 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 Speech.
All right, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Timothy had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead, Goth, and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise.
Wait, I'm sorry. Dead Goth and Beyond is actually a really funny name.
It's really
That's
fucking
pretty damn
good. It is
clever.
so good. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head.
Oh, hey, chain wallets.
While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in a Dead, Goth, and Beyond.
Maybe we should check out the
Check
clearance
the
bin.
clearance
Yeah.
bin, totally.
There's a big cardboard box of marked down items. I'm pretty sure $4 for purple eyeliner is a good deal.
Yes.
I think. I wonder if I would look good in purple eyeliner. Yes, it would go with our hair. Hell yes, I would.
Okay, perfect.
Look, this is very important to me.
Oh, we're gonna meet Goth Dad!
Mal is so excited.
I overhear a stifled argument over at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, it is.
I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
Listen, when I bought this online, the website said that this blast was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage.
Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon?
Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying.
I am the manager.
I see. Well, it would seem that I've outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post.
Wow.
Is this guy's name Alucard?
I mean, whatever, dude.
The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes.
Oh no.
Hey, Dadtron 5000.
Yes, I'll buy it for you.
Wow, that was easy. Thanks.
At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier.
I love your hair.
The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something.
That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever.
She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest.
Oh.
Amanda and I sit on the couch. I thought we were gonna run into Goth Dad. Amanda and I sit on the
I'm
couch.
sorry, who?
God, I will fucking. I've got all manner of objects around me to throw at you, Tony.
It's the name of the game. It's Goth Daddy.
Trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream.
Oh, cool. Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right?
Yes. Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but they're also hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet.
Oh no, the ghost done controlled the truck. I can't steer on them there damn ice roads.
What the fuck voice was that, Tony?
Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits.
Flint, we're about to die.
Oh, almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying you're going to die.
That's because we are about to die, you.
Oh my god, why?
This is art.
The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after a disastrous ice road incident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Oh, good job, Dad.
That was such a nice gradient of shitty voice impressions I just did there.
Yeah, there was a lot. Zzz.
Morning, sleepyhead.
5 more minutes.
You've never, ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. And you should get up over to our Let's Play channel and hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed the video. We're going to keep playing this game. I am surprised by this. I didn't think that we would keep playing this game.
Yeah, Tony's having a lot of fun, and they're surprised about it.
I'm probably having the most fun over here.
I'm like emotionally invested in this game.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, I am really concerned about our dad and his future.
I'm sorry, whose future?
Tony, your future.
Oh.
And with that, we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.
We love you.